Yesterday I acquired these three new Monster High dolls. I will start with the Frightmare. This is Flara Blaze. She's one of the Frightmares, Series 2, and she's a centaur who is also part phoenix. Even though the boxes themselves do not say what the toy is a hybrid of, you know, because she has the feathers and she's all fiery. Her hair has this beautiful undertone of orange with this, I don't want to say it's pink, I want to say it's like salmon. It looks a little pink with this lighting. She has a mohawk of purple feathers, which matches her feather vest. She has beautiful golden wings, and they're very soft. I can easily just kind of bend them a little bit. Her shirt has a feather pattern, and she also has the feather cutie mark, I suppose you can call it, on her leg. And her tail, like a lion's, ends with a flame at the end. And then she also has these beautiful little flame cuffs on her forelegs. And as with all Frightmares, she has limited articulation. She can move her head, then the arms are in a fixed position, they just move up and down. You can move all the legs though, but only certain poses will work with them being able to stand. This is the size comparison to that of a normal size Monster High doll. Teeny tiny, but they're so cute. And they were $10. That's the only one that I have. My daughter has two. I got the Boo York special. I got Nefera, and I got Icy Dawndancer of the Monster Exchanged. She's a second edition. I only have Lorna McNessie from the first line. I honestly like all three of the monsters that came out with this line, but hers is just, I think it's just a little bit more special, because it's about time we see a Native American monster, or even anything Native American. You don't really get to see any dolls representative of Native American. Her purse is a dream catcher with a spiderweb design, some feathers. It's all turquoise with the gold trim. I will more than likely paint details into that. Alright, you can see she has the white spots on her face like a deer will have. She has one ear pierced. The other has an indentation but not a complete hole. She has a headband, and the antlers are removable from it, but I think that was just mostly as a easier way to produce it, not for functionality, because it doesn't look right with a hole right there. And there's a little dream catcher design in the center of it, and a dream catcher hanging off. She has a little crescent moon necklace. I believe Claudine has one of those. Her triangle-shaped bracelets are red and green. She has, I really don't want to say any specific Native American name because it could be derived from plenty. But they do incorporate the Monster High skull into the design. You can see here it's looks a little pixelated, but other than that, you have diamond patterns, zigzags, and all different kinds of colors and everything. And so I honestly can't say which tribe this could compare to. It could just be a little bit of everything. Now, she has some gorgeous aqua-colored hair, the same as Nefera de Nile, except Nefera has gold tinsel in hers. She has these beautiful feather-like eyebrows. There we go. Yeah. Or you could say those are kind of like wheat stalks. And more freckles up there on her forehead. Cool. And her eyes look pretty normal. I don't say they're any... They might be deer-like, but I'm... I don't really get up close and personal with deer to be able to tell if those are right. And then we have the fringe platform heels with dream catchers and feathers. This would definitely be the Monster High doll for my mom because she loves Native American art and architecture and the culture and everything. We have a little bit in us, and we're proud of that little bit. So with Nefera, she comes with the purple pyramid crystal. I haven't seen New York. I don't know what the official term is for this little item. I'm going to watch it when I can. Her hairbrush is different from the standard, which is like this. It's all kind of like crystallified, so it has all these fractures to it. So they kind of jazz it up a little bit. Major flaw here is that damn shoulder piece, because her earrings are the same length. They're both long, and she cannot turn her head properly without her earring catching on it, and so that was a bad design flaw in my opinion. Her first edition came with different length earrings, and there was no need for that, but it was just the design, and with this, the same length earrings do not work. That is bad. Her headpiece. I'll get here into the light. We have snakes and crystals. You can see her makeup. She has some shimmery gold eyeshadow, but her skin also has some crystal-like speckles to it. A little softer in tone from her original. She still has her diamond birthmark, but her makeup is a little more fancy. Her hair has a few streaks of black in it, along with the tinsel. It's really nice. God, if my phone could focus. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous stuff right there? So the whole thing of New York is everyone wears some sort of metallic piece, and hers is a chest piece. Looks like armor. And it has snakes and, the little crystal part there, and then you can see it has a mummy wrap details to the actual chest piece. Rather than give her fingerless gloves, they just made her arms green with mummy wrap detail and jewelry, which I suppose is nice, but it also kind of makes it hard for those who bought this doll because it was the only Nefera available and they didn't want green arms. She has some very fashionable green lace-up boots with snake details and more crystal details and studs. And her dress has this beautiful snake detail. This woman is all about snakes, but she has a pet beetle. And Cleo has the pet snake. But she does still have her little tattoo or birthmark on her arm. Focus. There we go. And the thing is I didn't even know she had that in the first place when I bought the original one, because the sleeve of her outfit covered it up. Her stand also has that crystal-like detail compared to a standard plain one. I believe all New Yorks have a silver stand and comb. And I just happen to love that they have the same color hair. But she's wicked. I love her.